And I think finally, and certainly it was the case for me, is that because we're all so used to being in control of our buying nowadays, we want something, we go onto Amazon, we go onto Google, we go onto eBay, we look up the options, we take control of the process and we make the decisions. We don't want to be sold to. We just don't like it when people call us up or try and push things on us, or it feels like they're trying to manipulate us. You know, you've got to buy tomorrow or the deal disappears, all that sort of thing. So we really don't want to be sold to. So if you think about the lady from Barclays who called me, she really ran into all three of these issues. You know, I was short of time, so I didn't particularly want to speak to her. I knew I had plenty of options I could look up and search for on the web, so I didn't really need to speak to her. And I wanted to be in control. You know, at that stage, I didn't trust her. She hadn't built up any credibility with me beforehand, so I really didn't think she was going to give me an unbiased view. So that's why I told her I didn't want to speak to her. You know, she was basically calling me at the wrong time, hadn't established any trust and credibility, and she was really trying to push a sales message at me that I wasn't ready to hear right then. So not really very good marketing when you look at it in that way. But here's what I'd like everyone listening and watching to think about. Is our marketing really very much different to that? You know, I think, you know, if you think about our own marketing, we may not do cold calling, but for example, when we go to a networking event and we roll out our carefully crafted elevator pitch, you know, how many of the people we're speaking to actually need our services right now? How many of them are really interested in what we're trying to say? On our website, when people come and visit our website, is there useful, valuable stuff for them on there, or does the website focus on telling them how good we are and what a great job we do? Usually it's the latter. And usually, for many of us, the sort of marketing we do, when looked at like that, is not really all that much better than the marketing that lady did when she called me up out of the blue and tried to sell me something, and I just didn't want to speak to her because I didn't trust her and she didn't have any credibility. So if we want to think about how we fix that and get into these big important principles, the first thing to think about is why clients actually hire us in the first place.